I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my annual horoscope overview for 2015 for you, Aquarius. So let's see what's in store for you this year. So this year is definitely about quality rather than quantity. So you want to make sure that everything that you have in your life, situations, people, things, that they're serving you. It's not a year to have a lot of stuff. It's more a year to really clean things out, and so you're left with the things, people, situations that you feel good about and that um, resonate with. And if you're doing a clean out, let's say for instance at home, I would look at every single item and say, how do I feel about that? Does that bring up a good feeling, a good vibration within me, or not? How are the memories to that? Is it a fabulous memory, or is it not? And so, anything that you no longer resonate with, no longer like, just cast it out. And it's great to have a clean out of people, things, and situations in your life. When you do that, then you open up. When there's a void in your life in any area, then it opens up for you to attract more of what you want in your life. So more quality rather than quantity. Okay. And when you rise to the challenge of doing a clean out, then you can just have a clean start. And in your life, it's like the feng shui, the Asian community really work by the feng shui, and they say that even if you have piles of stuff sitting in a corner, then that can block energy, and any sort of block energy is going to just attract more of that blocked energy in that sort of corner. So it's the same in your mind and your life and every area of your life. So it's about unblocking the energy and being able to move forward in the manner that you want to move forward in, okay, and attract what you want in your life. So let's move on and have a look. With the beneficial planet Jupiter still in your opposite sign, your solar seventh house, which is all about relationships, right through to August, then this definitely still puts the spotlight on relationships, okay? And although this is a beneficial planet and has, very nice, generous type energy about it, it's a planet of abundance and growth and knowledge and um, moving forward in a positive manner, very optimistic energy about Jupiter. I mean, whether you're in a relationship or looking for love, then you have to be mindful to keep your expectations in check, because the one thing that Jupiter can do, and everything has another side to it, so Jupiter as well. The one thing that it can do is it can set you up to really, you know, have a high unrealistic expectation of life and what life can provide you. And of course, anything is possible. We know that. There's that old saying that if you can conceive it and believe it, then you can make it a reality, but not without effort. So it needs your energy in there as well. And you want to be a little bit idealistic as well as realistic. And if you can just juggle that balance in what you want in life and what you're prepared to compromise to have it, well, then you keep your expectations in check, because every drawback does have a benefit, and every benefit does have a negative. So there's always the other side of the coin. As much as we would like everything to be totally rosy all the time, where would that get us? We'd have no personal growth, and things would become a little bit sort of dull, I think, after a while. And as an Aquarian, a dull life will never do, that's for sure. All right, so moving along. So solar eclipse energy can provide a boost to your bank account this year, so that's nice news, but it is in your solar second house, so only if you feel worthy of receiving what you desire. So the solar second house is all about money and possessions. So it's about stability and building a strong, solid base. But it is also about your self-worth. So you want to do some. This is in March, this solar eclipse in this area. So you want to, leading up for the first couple of months, and all year, always actually, but particularly significant in these first couple of months is to make sure that you do a little bit of self-inner work. If there's something from maybe your childhood or your past that you're holding on to, a story that's running in your mind that you're not good enough or not worthy enough or you don't deserve it, or somebody told you that you don't deserve it, well, you know what, get rid of that. Bring that up, find out from where that originated, what point or stage in your life it originated, or look at it, deal with it, feel it, and just release it. Okay, let that go, because with the solar eclipse, it's a new start. It's breathing new energy. So, and certainly around money and finances, then you want to get rid of, clear away any blocks that you can, so you can attract what you want into your life. Very, very important for you this year. All right, now Saturn, which is now in your solar 11th house, moved into this area late December 2014. Can bring through some rewards from past endeavors. Okay, so this is like something, maybe you owed some money, or something needs to come back to you, so that can come through this year. It's also great to sort of renew friendships. People from the past can come back into your life. Perhaps it can give you a chance to mend some broken fences, or it can just give you a chance to reconnect with people. Okay, but payoffs can certainly come through during this time, and the work that you do now in the first half of the year can certainly pay off in the second half of the year. So keep that in mind as well. The presence of the eclipse can also indicate a new venture that you'll start. So be open to, as you always are, open to something new and exciting. Anyway, Aquarius, if there's anybody that can step outside of the box, then it's you. So certainly you can have new beginnings, this year. So you want to sort of keep that in mind and embrace it. I mean, you're a highly intellectual sign, but we're never too smart to learn from someone else, are we? Now Uranus, which is your ruler, and Pluto square off again this year. It's the last in a series of 7 Pluto-Uranus squares, which have gone over a 3-year period. So this is happening in March as well. So Pluto right in that sign opposite you can set you on a path, or continue a path of self-evaluation, and get you asking those questions again about who am I, where am I from, what am I doing here, what is my purpose in life. So use this period for the first half of the year particularly to try and get some clarity of your true purpose in life. And there's certain great sites around that can help you do that, and counselors, but really if you don't have the time or money to be doing that, then the best way to do it is to sit in meditation. Okay, and the stronger that you get with a meditative process, then the stronger and more clearer and with more clarity, then the answers to these type of questions can come through when you ask them. Okay, until you get like a deeper and clearer understanding of your purpose in life. You can have a deep interest in a connection between science and spirituality this year. But there's also a conflict to work through. I mean, it's like, okay, so intellectually you might see something one way, intuitively it can make sense another way. So let me just say this: it's wise to be a skeptic, Aquarius, okay? Because when you're a skeptic, it means that you're yearning for knowledge, and it keeps your mind and your heart open. So, to have that conflict really just sets you on a path to continue to search and continue to find the answers, because there's always, as soon as you think you know the answers, then guess what, there's all those areas that you don't know what you don't know. And as the old saying goes, when the student is ready, the teacher arrives. And this year is very much like that for you, all right? So I hope something absolutely wonderful happens for you for this year. And I hope that all, if not most, of your dreams come true for you, and you feel that you making progress in your life, and you finding some joy, happiness, and purpose. And I thank you very much for following my work, and I look forward to bringing you the monthly and weekly updates throughout 2015. I wish you love and luck for the year, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.